Welcome to Tactical TV. My name is Norm Betancourt, the creator of Tactical Self-Defense. Today what I'm going to show you is a simple training exercise that gets you to ingrain in your muscle memory the feel of your weapon in your hand. The reason for that is this. Let's say I deploy my weapon of choice. Let's say it's a knife, a folding knife. It's on my belt clip. I go to pull it out, go to open it, and all of a sudden it gets kicked out of the hand, or I drop it because I'm in duress, I'm shaky, that kind of thing. I drop it down to the ground. I'm now protecting myself. I'm on one knee. I'm trying to grab my knife that's down on the ground, and I got my enemy kicking at me. I have to focus on my enemy as I'm trying to pick up that knife. So sometimes what happens is the visual, I can't use my eyesight to see where my weapon is, or if I grab it, where I'm actually holding it at. And this is where it's really important to get that feel of your weapon in your hand so you know you're actually holding it properly and being able to open it up, deploy it, and use it properly, okay? Because there's nothing worse. You drop your weapon, you're under duress. Meanwhile, you pick it up and you're going like this, and meanwhile, you know, you're completely holding your knife in your hand in the opposite direction that it should be held at. So this is where it comes into ingraining in your muscle memory how your weapon actually should feel in your hand. So then you know if you need to adjust things. When in the heat of the moment you drop it, you grab it, and meanwhile you're not holding it right, and you say, okay, this is how my weapon should feel in my hand. Boom. Twist it around, then you can open, deploy it, and use it to protect yourself. This doesn't matter if you're using a knife, you're using a taser, you're using a baton, whatever your weapon of choice is, pepper spray, this can be practiced with this. Remember, do it safely. If you have a training device that simulates your baton or your pepper spray or whatever, please use that. But make sure it's similar to what your actual weapon is, okay? Actually, exactly the same would be a much better concept, because you want to have uniformity between your training tools and your actual real tools that you're using. But let's say this. My weapon of choice is my knife. So I'm going to play spin the bottle on it with a twist. Place it down on a smooth surface, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eyes, okay? And then I'm going to grab my weapon, and I'm going to twist it. Now I'm going to grab it. As I grab it, I know exactly that the way I'm holding my weapon right now, I cannot open up the folder, okay? I have to adjust it. So I know here and here that my thumb will go on the knob and I can deploy it. And sure enough, that's correct. Once again, I've done this enough to know in my muscle memory, this is how my weapon of choice feels in my hand. Because once again, it's not a perfect world. And when you're under duress and when you're fighting with someone, it's not going to be just, oh, I'm going to pull out my blade and I'm going to use it now because I've been practicing at that. You remember, practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. And this is one of these exercises that really helps you with perfecting your skill with deploying your weapon and being able to hold it properly. Because if Mr. Murphy's going to come knocking on your door, this is the time Mr. Murphy's going to do it. Is when you need to use your weapon, and Murphy's Law says, if something's going to go wrong, now's the time it's going to go wrong. You need to be equipped and you need to be trained to deal with these kind of variables that kick into the equation. All right? So, simple. Spin the bottle with a twist. Place it down on a smooth surface. Close your eyes. Place your hand on it. Spin it. Grab it. Do this really slow. Get a feel. Okay, this is the clip. This is where it hangs onto my belt. My belt clip right here. This is not the proper way to deploy my weapon, because if I did, I would have to open it this way. Twist it, there's a knob. Now I get a feel, I know I can do this, and I can deploy it, and sure enough, it's there. All by feel. Alright, till the next time, remember, there's no such thing as a dirty fighter, only an educated one.